Hey everybody, welcome back. Hmm? Hmm. Alrighty. Let's see how this musketeer works out. Be nice to get another plague doctor.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster. Begone, fiend! Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Another one falls. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We'll just ignore that. Nothing good tends to come out of those.
Destroyed.
That's dead.
Executed with impunity. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers. Back to the pit. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Well struck. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh, wait.
The ground quakes. This expedition at least promises success.
Here, Link. Get drunk.
Impressive. Obliterated. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright, so the last fight should be there then. That's room back anyway.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Of course. Really?
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Annihilated. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
No.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Haha, fuck you. Beat the shit out of yourself.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Of course you would, Bomb.
Death
And you
waits
would crit.
for the slightest lapse
And
in
she got a
concentration.
Okay, I guess the game's decided, fuck you, no, you're gonna get the goddamn disease no matter what you
Decimated. A decisive pummeling. The light, the promise of safety. Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Oh great, now you're a fucking alcoholic. Watching that small elf child drink that entire keg of fucking purified ale and made her a fucking alcoholic, I guess.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
The razor sword. And blue mail. Still no Abyss Walker. Okay, well anyway, what do we have next? What's this? The Wrathful Bandana. The Demon's Cauldron. The Mantra of Fasting. Delayed Cursed Craving. Oh. Gambler's Charm. And the Gentle Tide event. Who wants to run off into the, Alright, well, send at least... Hell no, you... Yeah... Where's... Oh. Oh, shit. Actually, you do Blight. You can dance around with the Space Marine. Heresy! What are her melee, ranged, melee? But they are blighty. Well, she doesn't do... Oh, she does do stress, but she only heals very, very little stress, so... Actually, yeah, let's try Dark Irony. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, that does this. Oh, okay, that doesn't stun. Oh, but it's a second level. This is another worldly luminescence used to light protective wards. Yeah, yeah, because it clams and... Because you use shovels to break barnacles off chests and hold clams open. Although you don't tend to get as many shovel events, like actual obstacles, as the Weald. The Weald's just... yeah. It's just one of those places where it's like, hey, you want a shovel event? Alright, take 2 more steps, have another shovel event. The plants are assholes. I guess theoretically any dungeon can be like that, but the Weald seems to just have more blockages than anything else. Well, there's a... fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Oh. Okay, you know what? You're out of the
Ambushed
family.
by foul invention.
Oh, it's the Assault Sea Maggot. Okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, so we're fighting the dodgiest fucking enemies ever.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It doesn't exactly matter which position as long as she's in one or two. Well, no, I think she has to be in two to, yeah, use Captivate. Oh Christ, I didn't see there was a double battle right there. Ugh. All the stress mobs. And they're all faster than us, too. Even though we have very light armored people, though
Exposed
the
to a
enemy's
killing
faster,
blow.
They're gonna keep critting. Even in radiant light.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Obliterated. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. A death by inches.
Oh yeah, double battle. Whoops. Forgot about that.
Executed with impunity. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. It's nice actually being able to have healing supplies.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
This is only one stress mob.
decimated.
One thing I've never quite understood about it is it's like, oh yeah, there's no healing item. There's no actual like healing supplies. And that's always
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Because it doesn't make sense as to why you wouldn't be able to bring medical supplies with you. I mean, it does not make any sense why any expedition into dangerous territory there would not be medical supplies available. That's fucking dumb. It's like, okay, you can heal with food, alright? You can heal with food, and then it's like, oh, but we're gonna limit the amount of supplies, so you can't just constantly heal with food. It's just sort of like, it's like, dude, no. If you're not gonna give us healing supplies, then, you know. Because the thing that doesn't fucking make sense about it is, okay, the Vestal here, did you fucking stun him already? Doesn't that... Well, like the Vestal, what does she do? She goes, what does that use up? That uses nothing. She has no mana bar. It's literally just snaps her fucking fingers and fucking rays of light shine out of God's asshole and heals people. Why can't she use that out of what bullshit explanation do you have as to why she can't use that out of combat? Oh yeah, she could have punched through that guard. Oh well. Yeah, bling. What is your
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Why? Whoops! I thought I pressed the one.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, I thought it was crit or stun like most people shield bash, but yeah, there is no valid explanation as to why she cannot top off the party after every fight.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Beyond artificial difficulty. Because if she's not going to have some, you know, that's what always gets me about any game that fucking, oh, you can only heal during combat. Why? That's fucking retarded. What makes my cure spell not work outside of, you know, fucking fishy McFuckface standing in front of me? Nothing. There's no explanation as to why X, Y, or Z does not fucking work. You, come on down, motherfucker. Booga booga booga. Oh yeah, stupid dog, you made me look bad. Here goes stun. Oh, you resisted the sun. Color me fucking surprised. Well, he's fucked. Yeah, there's no... That's literally it. There's no valid explanation as to why some of these things won't work outside of artificial difficulty. Which I already put enough of that.
Be gone, fiend.
I mean, the game's hard enough as it is. And at some point they decided to go from, you know, that fine balance that they had when they first released it to, let's just try to piss off as many people as possible. Let's just make this aggravating and not fun to play. Thank fuck for mods, because, yeah. I'll say it again. Crimson Court royally fucked up the balance. The Crimson Court unban just fucked the game up so bad. It is like not even. And that's kind of like one of the things, because it's like, okay, we're rebalancing. We're rebalancing for the Crimson Court. We're rebalancing for the Crimson Court. And it's like, okay, you're rebalancing for
Masterfully
the Crimson Court.
executed.
Then why did you nerf the Jester to the point where they, unless you mod Finale back in, Finale's useless. Because yeah, that patch made
This
Finale
expedition
useless
at least
in high-level
promises
dungeons.
success.
Oh yeah, you can use every time the Jester does a move, he gets a damage bonus to Finale, and yeah, I used the shovel in the one thing. But yeah, he gets a damage bonus to Finale.
Finding the
like,
stuff is only the first test.
however many
Now
fucking
it must be
percent,
carried home.
and it lasts like X number of turns. But by the time you fully power Finale, everything's dead. Or to the point where, okay, you have a full powered Finale now, and you're gonna use it on something that's like literally like 3 feet and 4 tentacles inside Death's Door. This is a... Well now. Hi. There we go. Now it's just these assholes.
Precision and power.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Yeah, good thing I brought the extra shells.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Hey, I got my shovel back.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Another one falls. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Bad. Oh, no, I guess I'm good. This is bad. Well, okay, he's buffed. Buffed. That's kind of bad.
How quickly the tide turns.
I almost had all that fucking...
Annihilated.
How do you like getting crit, asshole?
Destroyed.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Bladestone.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Here, have a 70-some% chance to fuck yeah, more like a 70-some% chance to fuck this up. Hello, Respawn.
Eradicated.
Oh, the Emperor, bitch.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Bad. How great, he doesn't believe in the Emperor anymore.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah, the back row is safe.
As victories mount, so too will resistance. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Really? Well, let's see how this one fucks you up. Now you're nervous. Stress faster. Not bad. Now, if you can making me stress fat. Now, if you get stress faster and then load them up with things like you eat more food.
The frothing waters subside. The advantage is ours.
Downside, however. When did I get that? I don't remember getting that. You are all kinds of fucked up now. Let's see, resolute. Abyss Walker, finally got an Abyss Walker. Dark Wraith's Bane. First two. Savage Leap. 20% damage if stress is above 100. Loyalty. Swordsman's Gambit. Gliding Thrust. It's like Holy Thrust, I guess. Wrath of the Abyss. Heals himself once per battle, but increases his... Oh yeah, because this thing does revolve around upping his stress. Counterattack. The problem is it has a damage mod of minus 20%, yet you get plus 20% damage when your stress is a... Unless that 20% cancels out the other 20%, you're still doing less damage. Because it reduces it by 20% your base, and then adds 20% damage to it. I don't know. Because the thing is, it sounded really interesting, because it was like, oh yeah, you know, it's another high risk, high reward thing, where it's like, yeah, when he's stressed out, it basically, that's supposed to, like, that's supposed to be like his berserker attacks from the fight. You know, he'd leap around like a fucking asshole, and he would go fucking psycho, and he would basically charge up and do his little, he would buff himself, but yeah. Before going crazy. So it's... Wait, that moves him back? Back too? Ugh. That and the debuff, minus 55 dodge? I don't know. Seeing the actual stats in front of me, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Hell's Hairpin. Steel Toad. 35% protection. Minus 25 dodge. Ah. Holy shit, there's a lot of missions over here now. Oh yeah, don't we have the, Yeah, we could do that again. I mean, we have more people that need experience, so... It would only make sense. Who do we send out this time, though? Actually, we can send Geralt. Oh, he can only use this bomb from... Actually, Geralt can use all the things in the front row. Link could be in the second row. Definitely give him the mimic heart. Demon's Eye, Camouflage Cloak. Alright, so, when we come back, we'll work on getting some more people some more experience. Later.